Hello students, now it's time to increase your general knowledge. But first, I would like to discuss with you the answers of worksheets 6 and worksheet 7. So here's the answer key for you. Now students, here's worksheet 6 for you, and its topic is largest and highest in India. That means over here you have to identify some of Indian superlatives. Now what do you mean by superlatives? The word superlative, super, is present over here. Super means always number one. Superlative means which is superior in degree, which is super in degree, or which is number one in degree. We will call it as superlatives. That is anything which is highest, largest, longest. Nile is the longest river in the world, longest, number one. सबसे ज़्यादा लंबा नाइल रिवर ही है, तो इट्स अ सुपरलेटिव. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, विच इज द लार्जेस्ट डेजर्ट इन इंडिया इज थार डेजर्ट. तो सबसे लार्ज डेजर्ट इंडिया में कौन सा है? थार है. सो इज अगेन अ सुपरलेटिव. So now is it clear to you student what is superlative? Superlative means anything which is largest, longest or highest in degree. That means which is number one, which is super in degree, super, we will call it as superlative. Now in this worksheet, pictures of some Indian or India superlatives are given for you. You have to identify the picture and you have to write its name. Now the first picture which is given to you to identify or for identification is a Buland Darwaza. What is it student? It's Buland Darwaza. It's in Fatehpur Sikri. Fatehpur Sikri is very near to Agra. It is nearly 43 kilometers away from Agra. So it's very close to Agra. It's very near to Agra. Now let me tell you, this Buland Darwaza was built by Akbar to commemorate or to celebrate his victory over Gujarat. Now you can clearly understand from the name that as in the name Darwaza is present and it is the highest gateway. So gateway मतलब दरवाजा. अब दरवाजा तो है लेकिन ये किसका दरवाजा है? ये सबसे हाईएस्ट दरवाजा है. किसका है? It is a दरवाजा to जामा मस्जिद and it is the highest in India. Now the next one which is given for you to identify is the highest waterfall. Now what is waterfall student? Waterfall means झरना. So any river which is falling from a height or mountain. अगर कोई river ऊपर से गिरेगा तो obviously it will form a झरना. And which is the highest झरना or waterfall in India is Kunchikal Falls, which is in Karnataka. Now the next picture is given is of the highest mountain peak in India. Now what is mountain peak? The word peak means choti, पहाड़ की चोटी. Now it's Kanchenjunga which is in Sikkim and it is the highest mountain peak of obviously Himalaya. हिमालय में बहुत सारे चोटी है. Himalaya is having a number of mountain peaks और चोटी. इसमें से the highest one is Kanchenjunga. Now the next picture is given. It is of the tallest building in India, which is Imperial Tower. Now student, what is Imperial Tower? Imperial Tower is basically residential building, यानी कि जहाँ पे लोग रहते हैं, and it is having 60 floors. How many floor? 60 floor. And so you can understand how high it is. Its height is 256 meter, or you can say 840 feet, and it is having 60 floor. And its construction, let me tell you, ये बनना शुरू हुआ था. Its construction started in 2005 and it ended in 2010. Now let's come to the next worksheet, that is worksheet 7, and it is completely based on India's freedom fighters. What are freedom fighters student? Freedom fighters means क्रांतिकारी, यानी कि those people who have fought for the freedom of our country, who have fought to give us freedom from the British rule, the people who helped us to gain independence, जिसके वजह से, जिन लोगों के वजह से आज हम लोग independent हैं. So we will call them as freedom fighters. So it's clearly written over here that India is a free country. Yes, today India is a free country. We are having our own prime minister. We are not under any foreign country, that is England, America, or any other countries like that. But the freedom which we are enjoying today is a gift of our freedom fighters. These freedom fighters have fought for us or for our country. For this reason, we are free today. Now, the first picture which is given for you is of Sardar Patel or Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. He is known as the Iron Man of India. He was a freedom fighter, Indian freedom fighter, क्रांतिकारी जिसे हम लोग बताएंगे. After India got its independence or gained its independence, he became the first deputy prime minister. Deputy यानी कि prime minister assistant, you can say, in the absence of prime minister who will do his duties or take his responsibilities, उसे हम लोग बताएंगे deputy prime minister. And home minister of independent India. Home minister मतलब minister who will look after the internal security, हमारे कंट्री का जो सिक्योरिटी है या जितने भी सारे पॉलिसीज है, रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशन वी विल अंडरटेक, होम मिनिस्टर विल लुक आफ्टर दैट. So after independence he became the deputy prime minister. The word deputy is now clear to you, I think, students, and home minister of India. Now the next freedom fighter whose picture has been given to you for identification is of Lala Lajpat Rai. Who was Lala Lajpat Rai, student? He was a freedom fighter and he is known as Punjab Kesari. Why? Because he was born in Punjab. He was born in a place called Lahore in Punjab. Now it's under Pakistan. But at that time, before independence से पहले वो पंजाब में हुआ करता था. And how did he die? He died from the injuries of lathi blows in the hand of the British. Now, he was doing protest against the Simon Commission in India. Protest यानी कि विरोध करना. Now, what is Simon Commission? Simon Commission मतलब there were a group of 7 Britishers who were actually doing recommendations to our government. हमारे जो सरकार थे इन लोगों को recommendation देने के लिए ग्रुप बनाया गया था जिसमें there were 7 Britishers यानी कि people who belong to England. So we Indians were doing protest against it, that government is ours, country is ours. So this group should have Indians also or Indian people also. Why it is having only Britishers? So while they were doing this protest, what did the British people do? इन लोगों ने क्या किया? इन लोगों ने लाठी चार्ज या फिर लाठी ब्लो शुरू कर दिया. लाठी ब्लो यानी कि beating with लाठी. At that time they used to beat with lathis obviously, and due to this Lala Lajpat Rai got injuries यानी कि चोट लगना, and he succumbed to that injury, and he means इतना ज़्यादा वो चोट लगा था इनको कि he died due to that in hospital. Now the next freedom fighter which we are going to see is Bhagat Singh. Bhagat Singh is also known as Shaheed. He was also a freedom fighter, and what did he do? He actually threw 2 bombs in Central Legislative Assembly, the one which we call as Vidhan Sabha in Hindi. Okay, it was actually a protest against the Britishers. विरोध था ये Britishers के against. But he threw bombs. But no one was hurt. किसी को कुछ चोट नहीं लगा. But Bhagat Singh was arrested. इनको अरेस्ट किया गया and he was hanged. यानी कि फांसी दे दिया गया. Now the next freedom fighter which we are going to see now is Subhash Chandra Bose, and Subhash Chandra Bose is popularly known as Netaji. So he had fought a lot to liberate our country. Liberate यानी कि free our country from Britishers, from the Englishmen. He formed Azad Hind Fauj. What is Azad Hind Fauj, student? It's Indian National Army. इन्होंने आर्मी बनाया था to fight against the Britishers. So students, with this we come to an end to worksheet 6 and worksheet 7. Now it's time to go through today's worksheet, that is worksheet 9. Now today's worksheet is based on space exploration. Exploration means discovery. Now students, today I will only give you hint regarding this worksheet. You people have to solve it, and in the next class we all will unlock this worksheet. Now, if you want to solve this worksheet, first you have to know what is a satellite. Now students, what is a satellite? Satellites are basically man-made machines or machines which are made by man or people. ठीक है, these are all artificial. There are thousands and thousands of satellites. इन satellites का काम क्या होता है? Some actually take pictures of our planet, that is Earth. Some take pictures of other planet. कोई दूसरे planets का भी pictures लेते हैं. Some take pictures of sun or many other things which are present in the space. But first let me just tell you, how do the satellites take pictures? They basically take pictures by orbiting around the Earth, sun और any other object. ठीक है, जिसका ये लोग पिक्चर लेना चाहते हैं उसके चारों तरफ ये ऑर्बिट करते हैं. ऑर्बिट करना यानी कि घूमना. ये घूमते हैं, घूम घूम के ये उस चीज का पिक्चर लेते हैं. इफ सपोज इट वांट टू टेक द पिक्चर ऑफ द अर्थ, इट विल मूव अराउंड द अर्थ. ऑर्बिटिंग यानी कि मूविंग अराउंड, एंड देन इट विल टेक द पिक्चर. नाउ व्हाट इज द नीड ऑफ दिस पिक्चर? इन सारे पिक्चर्स का नीड क्या है? ये जितने भी सारे पिक्चर्स है, दिस पिक्चर्स हेल्प साइंटिस्ट टू लर्न अबाउट द अर्थ. इन सारे पिक्चर्स से साइंटिस्ट स्टडी करते हैं अबाउट द अर्थ, अबाउट आवर सोलर सिस्टम, अबाउट आवर यूनिवर्स. एंड विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस सैटेलाइट्स nowadays we are being able to make phone calls to far away countries. फार अवे मतलब जो कंट्री बहुत दूर है उसे हम लोग फार अवे बोलते हैं. IST वगैरह हम लोग करते हैं विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस सैटेलाइट्स ओनली, बिकॉज nowadays we are using mobile, not telephone. ठीक है, मोबाइल आर वायरलेस डिवाइसेस. इसमें कोई वायर नहीं होता है, तो फिर कनेक्शन कैसे होता है? विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस सैटेलाइट. टेलीफोन में फिर भी वायर होता है, देयर इज वायर इन टेलीफोन. सो कनेक्शन इज बीइंग मेड थ्रू वायर्स. एक टेलीफोन से दूसरे टेलीफोन तक कनेक्शन होता है थ्रू वायर. But in mobile, basically satellite plays a role over here. Nowadays, even we watch live telecast of cricket match in TV also. So it is possible due to this satellite only. So it's a worksheet which is based on this satellite. You just have to answer all this, and in the next class I will unlock this worksheet. Hope you all have understood what I have taught you now. Thank you.